Hey guys, Jay! Welcome back to the channel. Guys, the Master Universe news just does not stop. Today, I got pinged every which way, just like the other day, about a brand new drop for the Master Universe Origins figures. And wouldn't you believe it? DemoMan! That's right, DemoMan has finally been dropped on Mattel Creations. And I want to take a deep dive into this because we've been waiting for DemoMan for quite some time. So without further ado, guys, let's deep dive into this and see exactly what was announced on MattelCreations.com. Let's have a look. Guys, I want to give a huge shout out to Geeky Reviews on Instagram. They have a wonderful YouTube channel we should definitely check out. Give them a like and a follow. Check out all their geeky reviews on their YouTube channel. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. We knew this was coming for a while, guys, but DemoMan has been posted up on MattelCreations.com, and I want to take a minute to actually see what was posted and how we can expect and when we can expect to actually start pre-orders for this amazing new release. Let's have a look, everybody. Heading over to MattelCreations.com, right at the top, we do see the most wanted villains, Poison Ivy and Harlequin for the Barbie collection. Scrolling down further, we see more Hot Rods and Hot Wheels, Royal Entrance, WWE Kilted Crushers, and of course, right here, we do see the Overlord of Evil, Master Universe Origins, DemoMan. It's time, everybody. 6 days, 16 hours, 27 minutes, and 20 seconds. This is crazy. Let's have a look at this, guys. There he is, DemoMan, and he will be available on September 25th, 2024 at 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Mark your calendars down, everybody. You don't want to miss out on this guy. During the Master Universe Classics Edition, that was amazing, and now we can finally get our hands on an Origins-style version of DemoMan. He was announced a little bit earlier in the year during the Mattel live stream, and people were so excited when they saw him there. Let's take a closer look at DemoMan and what he has to offer for fans of Master Universe. Wow, guys, there he is. That crazy, demonic, rotting, almost skeletal-like face. The crazy beard, I can relate. And of course, that red tunic and shoulder pauldrons with those amazing-looking weapons. I love the environment that they've put this in freaking incredible. Zooming in a little bit, look at this guy. He looks crazy. I love the jewel-encrusted tiara. I can't really call it a crown. It looks more like a tiara. Actually, realistically, it kind of looks like a necklace, and I'm kind of scared where he might have gotten that from. It'll be interesting to find out what part of Eternia he comes from, or if he comes from the original mythology of Master of the Universe, where he actually comes from a completely different dimension, kind of like a certain bonehead we already know. Looking down further, he does have that green skin, very much reminiscent of other characters in the line, like Whiplash or some of the Snake Men. This is really cool. His tunic is actually not soft goods. It is actually made of plastic, but it's wonderfully sculpted and has a lot of textured detail in there. He has a necklace, which is actually used as a clasp to join both of his shoulder pauldrons together. And it's kind of weird. They're less shoulder pauldrons and more just pieces of metal which are strewn together. That's really interesting. I love that detail. Moving down further, we do see that he has wristbands which are spiked in nature, kind of Chun-Li-ish if you ask me, which is freaking awesome. He also has an upper bicep band, which is really neat on the right-hand side. And then he does have that amazing scimitar-like weapon. It's kind of curved. He also comes with a morning star, which is nuts. It's huge. That is definitely going to do some damage. And if we look down further, we can see that he does have articulation in his upper legs, very similar to the way they would be if they had boots. But here he has no boots. He actually just has bare feet and bare legs. Interesting. But of course, the big feature in DemoMan is his skeletal-like face. It seems as if he's actually not a skeleton. He looks like he's some sort of goblin-type creature, but his face seems to have been melted off, or at least in the early stages of decay, as we can actually see his teeth, which are silver, the rotting nature of his upper mandible, and his eyes almost seem to be caving in as well. So that's a really interesting detail, and it's interesting to find out the history of DemoMan. After all, this is not the first version of DemoMan to be released. In fact, the very first version was actually in Master Universe Classics, DemoMan, Evil Spirit of Despondos. Going further back in the history of DemoMan, DemoMan was actually originally supposed to be the character for Skeletor. I believe that this sketch in particular was created by Mark Taylor when he was first being pitched to Mattel for the Master of the Universe line. If we take a look at the description here on the Grayskull Wiki, DemoMan started out as one of the potential designs for Skeletor in the early planning stages of the original Master of the Universe toy line, probably when it was going to be called the Lords of Power or before. DemoMan was actually given a real story in the lore when Master of the Universe Classics team created the action figure for DemoMan and wrote him a bio. According to the Master of the Universe Classics, realizing his pupil Keldor had no intention of releasing him from Despondos, Hordak merged him with an extra-dimensional being called DemoMan. While this saved Keldor's life, it drove him temporarily insane and convinced him to open a portal to Despondos and lead what he thought were his people to Eternia. Hordak intended to use this ruse as a means to escape once the portal was open, but the newly merged being Skeletor was quickly defeated by Ular, the jungle He-Man, and Hordak remained trapped. Soon after, with the help of Evelyn, Skeletor gained control of the powerful spirit inside of him, increasing his abilities tenfold. He was now the true overlord of evil, and one of the most dangerous men in Eternia. So as you can see, the new lore for DemoMan is actually the origin of Skeletor and of Keldor. Master Universe Classics had a lot of things going for him. Obviously, he did have the scimitar, he had the Morning Star, and he had 2 additional swapped heads. It's really interesting to see that a lot of those elements, if not all of those elements, have actually been taken and carried over to this brand new DemoMan. As a matter of fact, there is the head sculpt for the Alcala-inspired version of Skeletor. Now, this one, as you can see, does not have the red eyes, but it's in style with the original version, as he was originally envisioned as a version of Skeletor. Following up with that, a second swappable head is also included, much the same way as it was with Master Universe Classics. This skull-like head, more than likely, borrowed from the Skeleton Warriors that were released earlier in the line, but is appropriately included with DemoMan, as once again, the original pack-out had much the same in Master Universe Classics. DemoMan looks freaking amazing here, and I'm so glad that we're going to be getting him into the Master Universe Origins collection, and I'm excited that only in a couple of days we're actually going to be able to get this guy in hand. His backing card looks freaking amazing. Check it out, everybody. New for 24, Master Universe DemoMan, Evil Spirit of Despondos, modern posing retroplay. There he is, trapped in his plastic prison, along with the 2 additional head sculpts and his overall pack out. Turning to the back, we can actually see the wonderful backing art illustration. Masters of the Universe, DemoMan taking on the hordes of evil undead skeletons, soon to become his own evil warriors on Eternia. We can even see the flashes of purple everywhere, and I really love the idea that every Eternian wears the exact same thing, even unto death. That is hilarious. Looking around for any additional Easter eggs to be found here, doesn't really look like much. Incredible artwork, guys. Congratulations to the design team at Mattel. And of course, we are getting a brand new mini-comic, Soul Keeper. We can see Keldor in the background, along with DemoMan, and it appears that Skeletor is not too far behind. This is going to be a wonderful comic to read, and I think our good friends over at Masters of the Mini-Comics will definitely be doing a tribute to this. Looking forward to it, Rob. Definitely give Masters of the Mini-Comics a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. DemoMan comes with everything that you see here, guys. Wow, I am super excited about this. He comes with the scimitar, the Morning Star, DemoMan himself, and the 2 additional head sculpts. And if we look a little bit closer, there actually are red eyes in there. I'm wondering why they're not showing up. Could it be that they were painted black on purpose? That's really odd. I wonder if that will actually change in the final production. I guess time will tell. Don't forget, everybody, 6 days, 16 hours, 11 minutes left to go until we get to order DemoMan. $20, September 25th, 2024 at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Mark down your calendars, everybody. Master Universe isn't going anywhere in 2024, everybody. As a matter of fact, it's just getting started. Wow, guys, Master Universe continues to surprise and amaze in 2024. DemoMan has been released, and I cannot wait until we add this guy to our collection. The history behind this guy is absolutely crazy, especially if you are a Keldor fan, a Skeletor fan, heck, a fan of all the most evil characters in the Master Universe. This guy pretty much encompasses them all. This is amazing, everybody. It's on sale September 25th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Do not miss out on this. Mark your calendars down, guys. Only 6 days and 11 hours to go. This is crazy. Remember, guys, once they sell out, and they get really, really pricey on the secondary market. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. What are your thoughts about DemoMan being released in the Master Universe Origins? Are you guys excited about this as I am? And are you going to be getting up early on September 25th to pick up your version of DemoMan? Or Are you kind of satisfied with the Master Universe Classics edition that was released a number of years ago? And really, this isn't a figure that you're very excited for and you can actually pass him by? Let me know those comments in the comment section below, guys. Master Universe just continues to bring it, and it's amazing. All the way here, and the end of the year, we're still getting more Master Universe. As a matter of fact, guys, you know that Skeletor continues to pop up in multiple locations, including the Masterverse, which I talked about in this video here, along with other action figures, which I think you guys will be really, really excited for, because the toy news never really stops. I'll see you there, guys. Good journey. Geek proud.